Well, hello there, YouTubers! This is Xenon Cross here, bringing you back to Ogre Battle. Or Ogre Battle, or Ogre Battle, not sure. 64. Person of Lordly Caliber. Woo! So, where we left off last time was right after we had completed the first mission. Yep, with Magnus. Alright. Now, a few comments. Last video, I am sorry about that being way too loud. I was not actually aware that Project 64 had such a loud volume and overpowered everything in the mixer. It's a little bit weird. So, yeah. Sorry. I'm pretty sure we checked. Oh, there's a few things I would like to fix here. This is not right at all. Unit commands. We definitely want to add characters. This guy. I might even disband that unit. It's pretty much useless. Nah, he's a mountain troop. That's why he's like that. Alright, we're good. It's all good. Never mind. We'll just let it go. Now, where we left off is we had just found out that Prince Yumil had been attacked, and we have to go save him. Now, of course, we can waste as much time as we want, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Usually what I do is I'll go in here, and I'll do an area investigation, and I'll try to recruit some monsters to my side, which is actually really cool, but I will not do that, because that takes forever. So I will do those things outside of the videos. So, for now, I will continue with the story, and I will head towards Voma's mine to save Prince Yumil. Now, if you remember from the opening scene, you'll know that Prince Yumil is actually Magnus's friend, so it is of utmost importance that we save him. We shall not fail. Well, it took us 4 days to cross over here. I'm pretty sure they would have executed him in 4 days. Scene 2. Sparks. Our information is meager, but I did manage to make a plan. But let me start. Refer to the map. Now remember, we can always skip this by pressing start, but I will not for your sake. Well, let's get started. We'll be using Salkin, the land of enlightenment, there we go, as our headquarters. Our goal is to rescue Prince Yumil. Unfortunately, we don't know where he's being held captive. Wow, what an amazing goal. Therefore, we should march our troops south along the road and liberate strongholds on the way to gather information on Yumil's whereabouts. And we can look at the map if we wish. Why is that reversed? We shall end the briefing because I know what I'm going to do here. This is a very simple thing. I'm sorry, but this is all I can do. I'm heading to Akka Castle. Good luck, Magnus. So here we go. We rescue Prince Yumil. Losing is either if we die or our headquarters is overtaken. Mission, start. And it always starts at 7 AM. We never set out before, we never set out later. We'll head Magnus south. We'll dispatch... Actually, hold on. Press this. Character commands. Unit commands. Class commands. Replace soldiers. Alright, now you probably have no idea what the heck You probably have no idea what that just did. But when I go to dispatch a Walter, you'll notice that the soldiers are back up to full health in the back left there, if you had noticed that they were in full health before. If they take enough damage, they lose a soldier. And those 3 soldiers make up the 3 divisions of that 83 health. So you have to actually replace the soldier before combat, before sending him back in. A little bit of a pain, and we'll send Walter the long way. We'll eventually have Dio back up Magnus just in case, but for now he'll defend the home. Because I'm pretty sure somebody actually comes from over here, so it's good to have someone going over there that way. Just a just ahead of time. Alright, so we have a fight going on here. We have Luna, what's in there? It's a cleric, and 2 soldiers. Right, that's an easy fight. Magnus's party will tear that one up. And fight it out! That's why fighting cleric teams is a pain. Oh, we're wrecking the soldiers. Good news, clerics actually do the best in the back, so they will not be able to get second turns. Certain troops can actually get second turns, but depending on their placement. Which is a little bit weird, but it's how it works. Yeah, see this? Walter's going to... Oh, God damn it. As long as he turns south. There we go. Because it was actually Magnus who noticed it. Right. Aqua? What kind of name is that? Oh, this is actually... I hate these fights, double cleric fights. Because they just constantly sit there and just keep healing each other and just like circle and you just can never kill them. No, well. Nope, this is game over. We've won. Stop healing yourself, darn it. Do like 1 more damage. Okay, maybe we didn't win this one. I know we won. Crap. I want to try to keep Magnus's party's alignment up instead of down because there, it can actually influence some end game stuff. But except sadly in the beginning we gotta fight all of these really high really lawful characters. Like the knight, he is a high lawful thing, so we gotta watch it. So Magnus's party can kill the dragon, but I do not want his party to kill the knight, so that we can prevent them from becoming more chaotic. That was a close one. Could have lost some people if they had actually done more damage. Alright, we liberated Sinal. Sinal has a witch den. That's how you revive people. Do you see that morale, how it's 40? That's how you tell if you're going to be liberated or captured. If it's a low morale, you want someone chaotic to go in there and liberate it. If it's high morale, you want somebody lawful to go and liberate it. But since it's in the middle, about 40, anywhere from 40 to 60, you can have anybody that has a neutral stance to don't even gonna kill them. Well, that's his own fault. I will not take the blame for that one. Yeah, they all leveled up. Nice. We got a light mace. Kind of useless. That's a problem there. Alright, we'll send Dio. Come take over this stronghold. That's a really weird party. We'll send Nigel out. To come get that one. Ishro. Dispatch Mulder to watch the base. And Leon if we need to. And now we just wait. Walter's got... Is Walter actually a chaotic character? I wonder. He should be ever so slightly on the chaotic side. Can I not check? Nah, he's neutral. Alright, well, we'll make them chaotic because actually his class requires that he be chaotic just a little bit. believe it or not, Aqua's slowly walking up towards the corner of the map, and it's just gonna get trapped in an infinite fight loop. That'll be fun. You really win cleric battles by spreading the damages onto as many different characters as they can, because just over time it will eventually just slowly degrade their health. I'm impressed that we won that. Now sadly, if we do get into an infinite fight loop, we're going to have to watch it until he wins. Yep. And that's going to be a while. So, go Walter, let's do this. Hope you win. Massive critical hit is what we need. Oh, double attack. They actually do reasonable damage. God darn it. They're really intent on breaking it. And here we go again. Oh, there we go. Critical hit. Spread that pain across the board. Now, clerics will also automatically choose their targets to heal, and they choose their targets based on percentage of health remaining, not the number. So it might look like they keep choosing the one with the lowest number, but they're actually not choosing the lowest percentage. Which can... Yes! Did you see that? Was his name Bad Guy? Hold on, if we can click on this real fast. Oh yeah. You'll notice that one of our soldiers became a fighter. His name is Bad Guy. What's up with that? So we'll switch this soldier with this guy, because he'll do a lot better in the front than in the back. So we now have 2 fighters, Walter, and then 2 soldiers, which is actually a lot better of a troop, so they actually might be able to do a lot more damage now. That's what happens to fighters. They'll actually, the soldiers, eventually when they get enough experience, I think they get like 1 experience per battle that you partake in. Eventually they'll gain enough experience and they'll go through a class change, I guess. And if it's a male soldier, they become a fighter. If it's a female soldier, then it will become an Amazon. I think that's what that's called. The little archer thing that's on that you saw on Magnus's and Dio's team. So yeah, and then they can then level up and change classes like everyone else. Darn, they came so close, but not good. But now they're gonna double kill it. But notice how the cleric in the back is like down a lot of health, which is exactly what we want. They just keep like. Now, it's really funny right now that we have one of them trapped in this loop, but sometimes you can get trapped in this loop too, so you have to watch out for it. Try to stay away from the edge of the maps if you're playing this game. It can really screw you. God darn it. Came so close again. Sorry, we pretty much lowered them all to the lowest. Oh! Oh my god, we almost wrecked everyone there. What? Oh, must have been a lawful fighter. Darn it. Oh wait, never mind. These are the people we want to be chaotic. Never mind. There's actually a lot of stuff, like thinking you have to do to actually beat this game in the way you want it to be beat. Nope, that one's dead. Oh. Game. Ownage. That's how that's done. That was just great. Hey, what did we get? Hey, we got Rosary. That's useless. Actually, we should unlock the cleric female. Yeah, that's right. We should unlock the cleric female. Why is it going the long way? Dude, it's just so much easier to go this way. You understand that, yes? You should start trekking south soon. There he goes. Alright, now we definitely want... Actually, we want Magnus to go fight that guy, because that's the low guy. I can't remember where we had Dio going. We're going to have Dio finish off Luna, because he needs the experience. There's a knight guy over here. He's allowed to be chaotic, so that's alright. Yumil actually has a tendency to be in this city here for me. I'm pretty sure it's actually randomized, so we'll never know. Sometimes it's down here even. The worst one's when it's all the way down there. Alright, Dio's gonna finish this one, because I'm pretty sure they're just... yeah. This is game over. And they're faster than the fighters? What? Come on, Dio, you got some work to do. His alignment went up from that. That's great. I just slaughtered completely useless soldiers and we got another light mace. See, I don't want to put Dio to waste, so we'll not use it. We'll send him towards Eldred. Because I don't want Dio to fall behind in levels either. Because leveling is a pain. Now those are wizards. They have usually a chaotic things. And all their spells only do damage. So we don't have to worry about any like poison effects or anything. They only do damage. Got one. Why'd the alignment go down? Darn it. Wizards are chaotic. Whatever. Oh, what do you find? Hard leather. No, who cares? Useless. What's his party again? He's got an okay party. He's got one that's decent. He's got... Alright, that's a pretty even fight for that. I know. Magnus is gonna fight Crooked if we don't fix this. Spin towards Dave. Alright, well, luckily we didn't fight Crooked. Now this might be the end right here. Wasn't he? No, he was casting his last time. And we win. And Magnus. Oh, crap. And we got another rosary. Oh, we've liberated Des. Man, that was weird. Then we'll actually... Alright, we'll have Magnus go and liberate all of the towns, because the scene is actually like an important thing. But we'll just have them fight off the units. That's fine. Actually, we can dispatch that. Pretty much uses a Leon. Come over here. Come over here and liberate this neutral town. Oh crap. This is where Yumil's being held. Fight it out. Sorry about not reading those. There's literally no reason to read those. They're just talking before they get wrecked. Ooh. Climbing up. And we win. Get him away from the stronghold. Sad face. Now he's gonna defend the location. Nigel's actually pretty tired, so he's actually pretty useless in the fight. So let's send it let's just let Magnus go and clear that place so that we actually get the proper cutscene. You don't get one that's a little screwy. Oh, Walter's ready. Don't you just love that little like arrow with the like blue-orange spinning thing going on in the cursor for no reason? That's stupid attack. I gotta. Oh no, he's putting head on. It's weird. No, he's got a griffin. Griffins are cool. Especially because Dio is a little bit weaker than everyone else for some reason. I've never quite figured this out. It just doesn't cause as much damage as any other. It does not make any sense. Wow, he's gonna lose. The amount of guarding they did just there. Yep. How tired is Dio? We'll give that some time. Hopefully they don't come out and try to attack Dio while he's asleep like a dirtbag. Because they do that. They will attack you when you're asleep. Magnus is going to fight Ivan. Here we go. He's like, what? I'm definitely not letting him see me. Are you stupid or what? Hurry up and untie us. Just some night. Are you hurt, my lord? Thank you, Gilles. I'm okay. Are you alright, Raid? Damn those sons of bitches. Raid's a dirtbag. What took you so long? Incompetent Southern Division. Well, anyway, I appreciate your timely rescue. Which post do you belong to? My name is Magnus, sir. I'm a cadet with the Southern Division. I am not yet assigned to any post, sir. Magnus? Are you? Not assigned? What are you guys, rookies or something? Yes, sir. You're the only ones who came to rescue us? Bullshit! What the hell is the Southern Division doing? Alright, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Go and take care of those rebels. Kill them all! Is that really necessary, sir? Shut up, kid! Yes, it's necessary. The rebels wish for the downfall of this kingdom. They jeopardize the lives of innocent people and bring discord to peaceful lands. What else can we do to protect our kingdom and the people we love? We must crush them and teach them the futility of their defiance. That is the only way. I know it's a painful task to carry out, but it must be done. Silence. Now go and kill them! Magnus is like, whatever. He's like actually sliding along before it's not even like tiptoeing out. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Did you forget what I just said? All rebels deserve to die. Doesn't even look like he hit him, but whatever. More silence. How could he do such a thing? My lord, we should get moving. New winning condition is taking over the enemy headquarters. Losing conditions are still the same. The stronghold of Volmus Mine has been captured by the enemy. I'm now at the target location. Wait, there's something here. Quit game was found. That was a lot happening at once. Since you're here, let's visit the shop, see what we can buy. Hasha game, Iron Claw. Do we have any? No, we'll buy another one just in case. We have one of those. I don't think we have any ninjas. Oh, no, we don't. Buy another one just in case. Anything cool in here? Don't worry about that stuff just yet. Magnus has a fight on his hand. Dio is going to have another fight on his hands, send him back to his work. And here we go. Seriously, they didn't kill him. And all of their alignment went down. That's not good. We got level armor. We're generally neutral, so it's all good. We'll send him over here to rest then. We don't need a Molder up here anymore. He's actually just wasting his time. Send him to Ishro. Because all of our enemies are going to be down here from now on. And there's no way for them to sneak past us without us noticing them anyhow. Let's get it on! What kind of saying is that? Hopefully Dio can do some more damage because they pretty much perfectly healed up. But so did Dio. So it's an even fight again. As long as the Griffin doesn't block like crazy. Or they don't all attack the Griffin like a freaking idiot. That's much better. They've almost killed the Griffin. Now we win. just found something. A light mace. God darn it. Stop finding cleric crap. We don't need any clerics right now. I mean, it's nice to have a cleric. Liberating Eldred. I believe this one actually has a shop. Yeah, Zaira, Jera, whatever. It's my turn? Alright, let's do this. That griffin should die this time. Or they're all going to wreck the night. Now we have someone trying to close battle. Oh, we won. Complete finisher. Oh, we didn't get anything back on. Dio's a little tired to leave alone. I'm pretty sure Magnus is going to be a bit very tired at this point. We don't have any units left. Everybody's just chilling basically at this point. We can begin moving units down, I guess. I mean, there's really... Actually, you know what? There's no need because they're not even going to do any of the fighting. It's just going to be Dio and Magnus, basically. Though, we will move Walter to defend Eldred. And as we move Dio down to capture Zaira, we'll give him a few hours. Game hours. This is taking a long time. That should be enough. Yep, they're full health. Move to Jera, whatever that's called. Zaira, whatever. And once Magnus is done being tired, he's not, we'll send him towards the bonus mine. The highest population around here, 245. 251. I stand corrected. $268. Our headquarters definitely has the most people in it. 310. Whoa. That seems a little more significant. He made it. Magnus is ready. Let's do this. There is supposed to be a unit down here, but I don't know where he is. One time he was sitting over here in the woods and waits to liberate this place and then pops out. But I don't see him. Alright, we liberated Zagra. See if there's anything to buy here. Alright, see if there's anything to buy here. It's different than up there. We got the halt hammer. Oh, we don't need the auto whip. It's gotta be worth something. I mean, it's gotta be used for some kind of class. And is that the target location? Let's finish this. Now, time freezes when you're scrolling around the map, so it makes it actually pretty effective, so you can actually just keep scrolling in a circle, and like the upper left corner, just keep moving stuff, or the bottom right. Or the top right, the bottom left, you can actually stop all units moving, or you can just pause. Pausing works too. Though because I'm playing with the keyboard, I don't know where my select button is to actually do the pausing. Maybe it's start. I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapons and surrender. How pathetic. Are you trying to threaten us? We pledged our lives to the revolution. You're not going to stand in our way. We'll create a world where society is based on class. It's not based on class yet. I was like, wait a minute. And everyone has equal rights. Feel our pain, our sorrow, our wrath. And, alright, gives us no choice. Let's kill him. Dude, Magnus is the first character we have to reach 100 health. And the first one to lose it. Oh, if we do 15 damage with the archer. Oh, are we serious? Oh, there's certain monsters that can actually get like 3 attacks in a row. And don't worry about that lose. You always lose no matter what. If it's the boss that protects a space, you always lose unless you beat him. So there's nothing to be worried about. I accept your challenge. Okay. It's not like he challenged you, you're the one doing the challenging. Our health didn't improve, of course. Oop, perfect. We all gain experience. We didn't defeat the dog, though. Why don't you finish me off? There's no point in risking your life to kill a lowly soldier like myself. As I said before, I don't want to take your life, as long as you keep on living. Stop talking smart to me. Your sympathy won't change our fate. Mind you, we were the ones who attacked the prince. Silence. Congratulations! We get 11 red. 743 goth. Goth is the currency, obviously, and plus 8 soldiers. And tons of fireworks. Ooh, blue ones. Oh no. Ah, darn it, there's like a black line at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, and the top middle. Just ignore them. Ignore them. Thank you for saving us. You told me your name was Magnus. Are you the same Hey, who ordered you to take them alive? There must be a reason why they did that. I believe it would be beneficial for the kingdom to listen to what they have to say. Shut up! There is absolutely no need to listen to their bitching. Wow, this guy's a real big dirtbag. The only thing that matters for these lower-class scum is what they have to face at this moment. The workload is too harsh. The living conditions are sad. They only think of themselves. Why listen to those who don't think about the future and of the entire kingdom? Instead, they believe that they're the only ones who are miserable. Speak for yourself! We only think of ourselves? Who took everything away from us for their own good? You! The so-called upper class that can't do anything without the protection of the Lotus. The heartless beasts that prey upon the people and indulge all their desires. You call us beasts? We dedicate our lives to the peace and prosperity of this kingdom. We fulfill our duty as the upper class, and get compensated accordingly. Raid, stop! Why? These scoundrels tried to kill us. My lord, they tried to kill you, for their own selfish end. My lord, this is part... No, this is the last stage of the inspection. Please stand back and watch. What? What are you doing? Raid! What do you think you're doing? Sir, I believe Prince Yumil wants you to stop. Think about it. It's a prince. You're quite bold for a rookie. The prince is too merciful. As a member of the royal family, he needs to learn the harshness of the world. Isn't this a good opportunity for him? He can see for himself how to punish those who oppose us, the upper class. Stop it! Oh. Took a swing at it, man. It's gotta suck. Magnus! Well, isn't that too bad? There goes your achievement, kid. Oh, it's lagging. What the heck? You have raised your sword against the lineage of the progenitor. Are you prepared to accept the consequences? Isn't that lineage too noble to be mere puppets of Lotus? Alright. No! Exaggerated. All exclamation points. You call yourself a knight? And all of a sudden just starts fighting that person instead. What the? Who the hell are you? Or do all knights in this land devour helpless souls? I've never figured out if this is a dude or a girl, by the way. Here, this way. There's a random maiden. Like, what the heck? You! Yumil just watches as this guy walks up like... Who the hell are you? Get out of my way! Wow. Just definitely backstabs. Saradin! Ready for like Gandalf the White moment here? With the blinding light, bind my foes with unbreakable chains. Disperse the shadows. Ray of paralysis. Damn it. Don't let them get away. This goes running off, leaving Yumil. I thought they were supposed to protect him. Whatever. I'm here. I couldn't do anything. Yumil. Can't help but feel sorry for that guy. And we shall save. Oh, of course it's gonna lag. There it went. Owing to the Southern Division's actions, the attempt to assassinate Prince Yumil at Volmus resulted in failure. Remember that guy? The incident concluded with a public execution of the mastermind. Rumors spread among the population that they executed a person who had no relation to the incident to save face. Meanwhile, expected to dwindle, the rebels' activities have instead intensified and become more violent than ever. Oh crap, there's a knight and a wizard with them. Oh boy. Notice how they're wearing our colors too. The outcome of the public execution was not as expected. It not only affected the lower class, but the upper class who were disgruntled by the injustice, as well as the middle class. Chapter 1. We finally left the prologue. Unable to turn back. Speechless. And itinerant. guy does this. Again. Come in. Magnus Gallant reporting as requested, sir. Well, I'm sure you are aware that the rebels' activities have become more aggressive recently. Their strength is minimal. What concerns me is that they initiated their actions simultaneously in various parts of the kingdom. This must mean that they are getting their act together. So, in order to stop the uprising and suppress the rebels, we will organize the troops specifically for that purpose. Your performance at the military academy, 1 month of field training, and actual combat, I can't believe you've just recently graduated. I have no idea why you came to the southern region, but I'm willing to test you. You are now a captain in the southern division. I will assign you a group of men and a tactician. This will be your battalion. Now head to Cornell Canyon and subdue the rebels in Fort Tuatha. Sir? Why did you choose me? Don't get me wrong. This does not mean that your actions have been justified. The abduction and attempted murder of Prince Yumil while he was in our jurisdiction. We even need rookies like yourself to help clear our reputation. That's all. I want to make one thing clear though. I'm not asking for your opinion or your consent. You hear me? This is an order. Just keep quiet and follow my orders. You will be provided money. Organize your troops and attend to your duty. Understood? Yes, sir. Don't ever show sympathy for them again. You can't do anything about it alone. Set aside your personal feelings. Focus on your regiment and what you can do for your kingdom. Almost sounds as if he sympathizes with them. So, that was pretty lengthy. We're just gonna do a little quick check here. We're gonna see if we can change any of our characters' classes. Nope. I'm pretty sure ours would be the only party that could be capable of this. No, we still didn't unlock cleric. God darn it. Why would I go and check that one if I know we haven't unlocked it? We have a new fighter, bad guy. No one's gonna change classes if they're not ready. So, yeah. So we saved the prince, and we got promoted to captain. Amazing, and all within 2 whole missions. We've become a captain in the southern division. The southern division is basically the south mountain here. This is actually the eastern region, from Altar and up. This is the central regions right here. And then we have the western region. And then I don't think there was actually a northern one, but there might be. I've never actually made it far enough into the game to actually get past, I think it was Eastern Division, because as you can tell, going westernly gets a little bit difficult. Actually, no, Western Division. We start fighting the Western Division, but anyway. Well, I mean, in the Western region. Anyway, that'll be all for today. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.